and 15.
10.
In central Taiwan, I'm Jessie Liu.
9.
I'm Julia Benefiti.
7.
From Metodista University of São Paulo.
5.
Toronto Metropolitan University in Canada.
4.
From Breda University of Applied Sciences in the Netherlands.
2.
At Hong Kong Baptist University in Hong Kong.
Q Leeds.
And the good news is a co-production of 8 universities in 7 countries, broadcasting from 16 time zones across the world.
Okay, so let's get set up and make sure everything's working so that when they join us, hopefully just after 2, we'll be up and ready to go.
Oh, don't worry, they can hear you. I don't know if you can hear them, but they can hear you.
That's great, okay. Okay, tell us what you had for breakfast, please, Philip.
I didn't have any. I'm pretty hungry, actually.
It's a fabulous collaboration of student work. I think what the students get out of it is it's a sense that it's a real program. So what they understand is that they have to work a little bit harder because they have to make their ideas understood internationally, not just locally. They have to think about coordinating schedules to talk to students in other universities and other time zones, and also to make their thoughts known. So there's different ways that we express ourselves in the UK to what they do in other parts of the world, and that really comes across. So there's a cultural aspect of things as well. So I think the students really get a lot of it out of it because they realize that it's real. There's a certain amount of pressure that comes with that, but I think they really rise to the occasion. And they get a lot out of it because they understand that they've got a responsibility for the jobs that they're doing as part of the program making process. And I think that really helps to elevate their performance.
Very nice. Very nice. Woohoo! Good.
Like that.
I loved it. It was absolutely brilliant.
Probably my favourite module to complete so far this year.
It was amazing to see people all over the world in the same project doing the same thing.
So you can see that you've worked internationally with other countries, you've communicated with other countries, and you've got that ability to sort of work out your comfort zone.
Obviously with Taiwan, Netherlands, Hong Kong, loads of different countries being together, it was just really proud of what we actually produced and really a pleasure to be a part of it.
I think it was like a great experience to sort of like collab and see how they do things.
One of the main things that I got out of it was the fact that I got to communicate with people from all over the world in different time zones.
And it went really well. I was really excited to be part of, and I'm really proud of the final product as well.
It prepares you more for work life. I would definitely recommend this to anyone else. If anyone gets a chance to do anything like this, do it. Don't look back, just run straight forwards and do it. It's been definitely worth it and it's been so much fun.
If Global Campus is happening again next year, I'm the first volunteer to participate.
It just felt very professional to me compared to like how our studio works here.
I think I learned a lot from the program.
The behind the scenes work I did, being able to, produce a story that was on air internationally. I'm all about storytelling, so to be able to make a difference and collaborate with different schools and learn about different cultures is definitely something that was very unique about how this course was run.
Being able to connect with other students in other countries and universities was a really great part of the course, and to expand our learning and just connecting with other students.
Me and my friends who did the Global Campus, we were more familiarized with the whole story process than my other friends who just had the class. And we were like, you were fools to not be a part of the Global Campus, because we learned by doing it.
It's not like any of their other courses. It feels like the real world. It feels like something they're doing not just for themselves or for their teacher, but they're accountable to other people. They want to live up to the standards of the students in the other countries. They compare themselves. What do my stories look like compared to the stories from the other place? And then they can be quite surprised that the very same topic, the very same issue is looked at in a very different way from the different cultural perspective, the different geographical perspective of another part of the world. I've had more than one student say to me, I use this in my work now that I've graduated and I'm in the working world. So it was beneficial to me also to force them to communicate. They may all be on their mobile devices all the time, but they're not used to calling strangers, talking to people that they don't know. And this is a course that says not only do you have to do that, you have to do that with someone in another country.
So we've done this twice a year, every year since 2013. And we found quite a large number were doing it, and they were doing it because they wanted to, because they saw this as something that was innovative, something that was outside the normal experience, something that would help them to learn something, but also apply what they were learning already. It gave them a lot of confidence. They were going out into the street and stopping people and talking to people and meeting people. They were arranging interviews with people face to face. So they're going out and speaking to people. And we found out the ones who did take part in it, later on down the line, we saw the benefits of that confidence and that ability and that experimentation.
I think it really gives them a sense of relief and know that, you know, other people are learning in the same way that they are. For my students, because English is not their first language, sometimes, you know, it's a bit challenging because now it's just not showing me or just showing their classmates. Now they're aware that, oh, there are people around the world who are going to see this. So definitely they put in more of an effort. That's true. Yes, it's been great to be a part of this huge production, working with colleagues in 8 universities in 7 countries across 16 time zones.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.